Welcome back to Nine Souls. I'm dear darling, and let us become one with a way of Tao. Where last time I don't remember. We're in the library of places, and we are. Let's try and figure this out. We probably went up here to the grotto scriptures over here. We went over here. I don't know why I'm sounding so posh. I can't remember exactly where we went. I do remember this part though, as we do this. And you know what? Screw you. And you lost your privileges to have a proper fight with me when you actually hit me. But we're over here. That's correct. We can't go to the right, so we went to the left from here. Of course, I remember now. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Are we allowed up? We can't get up like that. But we just go up here and we go choo, choo. Oh, I guess we could just avoid you. I didn't really think about that. Bye. We just destroyed your friends and we're like, sorry, I'm out of here. But no, we're going over here and I don't remember why. Because this is the place to go. And we had a cutscene, that's right. And then I was like, I don't think we have enough time to continue onward, so. Okay, suspicious. No, okay. Excuse me. Run. Run. It's gonna ignore you. It's also gonna ignore you. Oh, a secret little passageway. How fascinating. Wait, is that a save point? That's a save point right there. I could have saved here this entire time. Well, alright then. I'm not going to rest because then those enemies are presumably going to spawn back in and I don't really want that. It doesn't look like we can go to the left, no. So that's something which we're going to unlock later. Ah, that's probably where we teleported from. From the upper bridge over here. So we actually probably must be near the end of the Grotto Scriptures, weirdly enough. So while these monsters are not here, oh. Right, there must be an alternative path to that. Okay, I see. Well, I guess that makes our job easy. Let's look before we leap. Okay. Why are you still making noises? Stop that. Okay, so that's just a way up. Noted. Okay, it's not you making a noise, it's something else making a noise. What is this? What on earth? I don't even know what I'm looking at. Can we make that? No. I don't think there's any way to get more vertical height, so probably we're not meant to do that yet. I don't know what this is. Oh, it rotates everything. Ah, but we're locked into a cutscene as that happens. So how can we get to the left of this? Not sure. Noted though. Well, let's see what happens, because they probably want us to start out by... Okay. Not the best shown by me, but that's fine. This presumably is a teleport which will bring us... Oh, above. Okay, that was unexpected. Extremely unexpected. So this brings us back to the beginning. Does it trigger again? It doesn't trigger again. Okay, so we can just fight one of you lot up there. Okay. I'm not really sure what to make of this, but sure. I guess fight you we shall. Whoa! Okay. Right. Okay. Rude. Doubly rude. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore you now. Hope that's fine. Okay. Sure. Is that the best showing I've ever had? No. Oh, we'll make do. I don't know if we can jump that high. How about okay, but it looks like there's stuff above. Okay, so this is... No, it's going to teleport us down. That was also unexpected. So presumably we can do this. which is probably useful to us in some way or another. Okay. There wasn't anything up there which we needed the stuff to be rotated for, right? It does seem like there are multiple different scribes or who have a different thing. Like, there's one with a sword, there's this one with the pen and the thing. I want to at least have a look up here to see what there is. Oh! Oh, no, we need to be up there for that to work, I see. Okay. So there's nothing for us to do up here. This was just a sort of means to an end. So this probably means that we can now... Well, we could have just gone on to begin with if we didn't rotate it. So presumably this is useful in some way to us. Oh, it's actually the lift downwards. There's Lear. Rude. Ah! Okay, nice. Heal. So this is just a shortcut to get back up here, but there must be something we got to do. Did we go down? I don't think we went down, actually, when we did this. So I guess that's the other way we can go. Now, do we want to go on the left or the right side of this? I'm not really sure. I guess we can only really find out by not committing to going down and instead sending this down. So it looks like it's a different path each way. Okay, well, let's just do it both ways. Where am I? Oh, I didn't even see this was here. This seems not that useful. Trying to think why this would be useful. I guess if we wanted to get across while we're somehow on the middle layer. Okay, noted. Okay, so it seems like the only way to go is via this way. I saw there was an enemy here. Just gonna get rid of you first because it seems more relevant to do so. Nice. Okay, and now we have a full range of movement. Kind of. Okay, so what do we need to do? We need it to be re-rotated back, don't we? We need it to be re-rotated horizontal. I don't know how we're going to get on the middle layer, though. That seems to be where we need to go, because we need to go to the middle to the left. But now we can go down. How does one go to the middle? There's something to the left over there, which I didn't note before, but hopefully that just wasn't something I just missed. No, it's this. I feel like I'm missing something obvious. I mean, the alternative is also we could flip the switch and run and teleport back there to do that. That seems excessive though, because I'd imagine this is more of a localized puzzle. I don't imagine this is a puzzle they wanted us to do something huge and extreme for, but basically, like, what this opens up is, it means we can go down here now. Oh, I see, when we go across to the left, I forgot this takes us to the middle layer. For some reason in my mind, this teleport, okay. What the? Okay. What? Okay. Are you glitched, or are you not meant to be attacking? Is it a puzzle? We picked the left path? I don't really know. But anyway, this is progress, at least. And if we can rotate the thing and still end up on the left side, I did see there was a digger here, so we've got to be careful. I say as I get hit. Whoa, there's two! You got me there. This should open it up, I assume. To go where? I don't know. Okay, let's just see where this goes. Okay, back over here. Okay. And just for that. All that for a drop of blood. Okay, so presumably... I'm trying to think how this works now. We need to run back up there, basically, to teleport to be on the left side. There's also a doorway there, so I assume if it's in keeping with what's in the behind the other doorway, we're going to have some sort of parry challenge. Which might be bad on our low health, but we'll see. We can only really discover what lies beyond through one way. And that's this way. I guess we can also run back to the teleport point, right? So... it's not quite as... Oh, a computing unit. Ooh. It looks like we might have space for up to 3 more. Which is interesting. And let's just see if there's anything else here. No. So there's also a stage with a fan, it looks like. Let's just see what was this then. Whoa, okay, I see. It's unbounded parries. Luckily they give you a big visual hint for it. But I didn't expect it to be, I thought they'd fire a projectile. Like it would be a distance-based projectile when they did it. Oh, so close. There's luckily a very, like, large grace period for unbounded counters. Which makes it very generous, one might think. Oh my gosh. Oh, you got me! Atrocious. Well, we didn't have a lot of health left, to be fair. Okay, it should be pretty easy for us to get back there, at least. Because we've opened up the path down here. Dodge. No, we had to rotate it again? I mean, that's fine. Okay, so note to self, it does reset the rotation. But luckily we don't have to run into any enemies. Okay, we got that enemy, I guess. we had to deal with 1 or 2 enemies. We can actually promptly ignore. And we're gonna just be stuck on this trial of parrying for probably the next conceivable, 8 minutes, I would say. Which is also, coincidentally, how long almost do we have left in our episode today? Today I was thinking like a TV show or something. So, jump to dodge those things, run up a wall. But the sequel to Bang on the Door. That's a very British joke, I don't think anyone's gonna get that. Okay, we got this. We actually got very close, presumably, to the end last time, so... I'm not too worried about it. This one's actually significantly easier than the other one. Maybe because they give you such an obvious parry. Circle. It's in fact the normal parries, which is a hard part. How am I so bad at doing those ones? Like, it's exactly the same as the other ones I did before. There's just something about them. There's something about Mary, you know. I think I'm parrying way too late, to be fair with the other ones. Okay, just parry earlier. It doesn't bode well for future bosses if this is how bad I am at parrying. Oh gosh. And to be fair, I have been taking basically like a turtle-like approach to the bosses, where I've just like basically taken and healed off all the damage, which I would say is probably not the most indicative of the skill that probably the developers wanted you to have at this point in the game. But if it works for me, it works for me. Oh, is it because I'm not facing you? No, because the parry is global, right? It's like 360. Let's test it. Well, this one is at least. Wait, maybe these ones are not 360. I know. If so, I've never realized. Oh, I knew it. I was like, I'm so close to the edge right now. Don't push me. I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. A song I only know because of a movie Happy Feet. What other songs do I only know because of Happy Feet? I don't know, that's a good question. I thought I did that way too late, to be honest. Okay, let's try turning around. Partway through. That should be it, right? What if I just ran and burned myself in? I'm also not sure what information we're gathering, really. Who is that? That's Zhan, isn't it? In the middle. I guess it's Sage at the top. I'm not really sure what's going on here. Secret Mural 3. Apparently we missed one then. About the three great sages of Taoism. Lu Yan, one of the three great sages, astounded all 9 kingdoms by leading a team of 100 to take control over the Haotian sphere. The battle resulted in tens of thousands of casualties for the Jia and the destruction of a satellite. So probably not Zhan, probably his ancestor, who I forgot his name. In addition to their technology, the Fengshu Guild is also known for its warriors, having inherited Lear's unique fighting style wielding high-tech weapons and gears. Fengshu soldiers are famous for their power and their integrity. Near the end of a turbulent era, when it was clear that the Jia Kingdom would not give up arms, Lear asked Lu Yuan to establish a martial division. Lear and Lu Yuan would lead this division to fight undefeated in over 100 battles and skirmishes. I am the Chief Fengshu Guild's Martial Division, Sojourner Lu Yuan. Oh, sorry, Lu Yan. I thought it was Lu Yuan this entire time. It's Lu Yan. Okay, cool. Nice to meet you, dude. I'm not really sure what to do with this information. Presumably you all have links. Whoa! To the soul. Who we know his name. G, that's it. Will I save? Is it a bit pointless saving? Probably. I mean, we might as well get our health back. And also, I guess, equip Jades. That's a good point. So then we don't need this one anymore. We can now have a super tanky one. Which, again, working for my turtle playstyle. I do think the attack quick one is actually pretty good, but I don't know, internal damage can just feel so punishing sometimes. Whoa. Where does this go? Where are we? Oh. Didn't really even realize this was a thing, mind you. So I guess we've got to get a third trial somewhere. I was just seeing if it was in a past area. It doesn't look like it though. Okay, noted. How much time we got? 19 minutes. We don't really have enough time to do anything else, so we'll just run back to the save point, I think. If we can. And then I guess we'll figure out what we'll do from there. I do kind of wish a map pointed out which parts teleport to each other. Would be a lot nicer. Wait. Why'd I take such a circuitous path? I don't know. Well, whatever. Or maybe I had to take a circuitous path. Yeah, maybe. Oh well. So, if you have been watching, thank you very much. This has been 9 Souls, I've been Dear Darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares, greatly appreciated. Socials, Discord down below. Hope to see each other again, but for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye-bye for now.